name is Mimi. Welcome to my channel, Motivated and Inspired. Today is another video about fitness. Now, in my previous video, I said I was going to share with you a technique or a method that I apply when I'm working out on my upper body. So here it is. Now, there are so many techniques out there, especially if what you want is muscle mass and strength. There are so many methods, so many techniques with combination of diet, nutritional supplement, and the right attitude, like knowing how to rest so that your body could recover from the stress that it went through and give you the growth that you want. But I have some few ones that work for me. Of course, different techniques and different method works for different people. So I will share my technique with you. If it works for you, stick to it. If it doesn't, look for another technique that will work for you and give you the result that you want. So usually, the conventional one method is called pyramid. So you start with lower weights and higher reps, and then you go higher with higher weights, lower reps. But what I do is I do the reverse pyramid, especially when I'm working on my upper body. Why do I do that? Physically, I just got in the gym. I'm so fresh. I have so much energy already in me. So I can lift a heavier weight than when I already start the session. I'm tired and I have to do the last set to be a heavier weight. It's really stressed me up. So I prefer to rather start with a heavier weight, smaller reps, and then increase. Now, psychologically, it's much easier to go down than to go up, because with the first set, I have already imparted so much into my muscle at the point that my muscle were not tired. They were so fresh, energized. They were filled up with so much energy. So I have already put them into that stress. So for me, it is good to lower it than to increase it. Another technique that I imply or adapt to the reverse pyramid method is holding. I use the concentric hold. Now, there are three types of holds. I'm going to demonstrate them to you right now. I have my dumbbell here. So at this position, when I'm up here, when the muscles are shortening, this is concentric hold. This put the muscle into a lot of stress and also induce your muscle to grow. So if what you want is growth, is mass, volume, I will advise you that you imply the concentric method into your trainings. Now, if I'm just here holding this weight statically without moving, there is no movement, this is isometric hold. And when I am down here, where my muscles are long, are lengthening, this is the eccentric hold. Now, people use different method of these three holds for their own reason. Like I said from the beginning, different methods work for different people. I do the isometric, sometimes the static holds in some of my workout, especially when it's leg workout. But when it's upper body and I'm doing reverse pyramid method, I like to combine it with a concentric hold. Why do I do this? I break the usual conventional rules about the reps. Now, those of you who don't know what reps is repetition, okay? So usually for advanced bodybuilders or intermediate, the set will be 6 repetition, 8 repetition, and then the last one will be 10. It could be 6 twice, 8 twice, 10 twice. they are different. You can do them according to the result you want, how much energy you have, and how much strength you have. So I don't buy that idea. I don't think everybody should be on the same program because we are all on different goals. We all have different body type. We all have different energy level each time and different amount of strength and capacity. So I'm going to share one example with you. This weight is 8 kilograms. 8 kilograms. If I should increase it to 9, it's impossible because I don't have 5 disc plate to put here, the both side to get it into 9, and I cannot put one here because one side will be weighing. So I will put one disc here, 1 kilogram of disc, one here, making it 10. When it is 10, I cannot even perform this curl exercise in the right form. Now, being in the right form is very, very important so that you do target the muscle that you're working on and also to avoid injury. So I prefer to use a weight that I can. Now I can lift and work with this 8 kilograms of weight. So I do this up to 6 times. Wait. I do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is what I mean. At 6, I could go more. Why do I have to stop if I could go more? This is why you might not be getting the result that you need. So you get to 6, you can go more, go on. And what you should do is rather imply a technique that will stress your muscle, because if you do a higher, if you work with a higher weight, you cannot really lift and do even 2 or 3 reps. What's the sense in it? So take a weight that you're capable of handling, also a weight that is not lesser than you can. 8 for me is good. I apply the technique of holding concentrically, and then I do up to 10 or more if I can. So these are the 2 methods that I imply when I'm working on my upper body. The biceps, my shoulders, the back, the triceps. I use this method and it works for me. It's working for a lot of people. So I think you should try it. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you do subscribe because my video makes sense to you and it's helping you, don't forget to turn on the notification button that is very close to the subscription button. Now have a beautiful weekend and thank you for watching. Bye.
Stay motivated and inspired.